Welcome to Grow with English Stories.
Listen, learn, and improve your English effortlessly. Speak like a native. Hello, English learner, and welcome back to Grow with English Stories. I'm Alex, and I'm so happy you are here today. In today's episode, I will talk about motivation in language learning. That means how to stay strong, how to keep going, how to enjoy the process of learning English, even when it feels hard. In this podcast, I speak slowly. I use simple words, and I repeat key ideas so you can understand easily. You can listen, repeat, and speak with me. You can practice English step by step. This is called shadowing. You listen, then repeat after me. So are you ready? Take a deep breath, relax, and let's begin together. All right. Learning English is not easy, and that's okay. It's normal to feel tired. It's normal to feel slow. But you are not alone. Everyone who learns a new language needs time. You need time to listen, time to practice. You need time to understand. You need time to grow, to improve. Some days, learning feels fun. Some days it feels hard. That's part of the journey. On good days, enjoy your progress. On bad days, just keep going. Even small steps are good steps. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to speak fast. You don't need to know every word. You just need to try. You just need to keep going. Slowly, gently, step by step. You are learning. You are doing something difficult, and you are doing it well. Learning English is like climbing a mountain. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you want to stop. But when you look back, you will see you have already come so far. You have learned new words. You have listened. You have practiced. You have improved. Even if you don't see it yet. You are not at the bottom anymore. You are climbing. You are getting stronger. So don't give up. Some people learn fast. Some people learn slow. But all learners need one thing: motivation. Motivation is not magic. It's not always loud. Sometimes it's quiet. It's the little voice that says, "Try again. Don't stop. Just do one more minute, and that's enough." If you feel tired, rest, then come back. If you feel confused, breathe, then try again. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need to return, again and again. So ask yourself, why do I want to learn English? Maybe it's for your job, to get a promotion. Maybe it's to travel. Maybe it's just because you enjoy it. Your reason is important. Your reason is strong. Your reason will help you stay motivated. Remember, every day you practice English, you are moving forward. Even if it's just 5 minutes, even if it's just listening, even if it's just trying, you are growing. You are becoming better, and you should be proud of yourself. You are doing something many people are afraid to do. You are learning a new language. You are opening a door to the world, and that takes courage. So stay motivated, stay patient, stay kind to yourself. You don't need to be fast. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to continue. So, how to stay motivated when you feel tired? Let's be honest. Some days you feel tired, you feel busy, you feel stressed. You think, I don't want to study today. And that's okay. It's normal to feel tired. It's normal to take breaks. Your brain needs rest too. But you can keep going, even on hard days. Here are a few ideas. Now, let's dive into our motivation workout. We'll cover 5 tips to keep your fire burning, and we'll turn each tip into a practice you can do right now. Workout 1. The 5-minute rule. On days you feel tired or overwhelmed, don't aim for an hour of study. Aim for just 5 minutes. 5 minutes of listening. 5 minutes of reading. 5 minutes of shadowing. Small, consistent actions are more powerful than one big effort once a week. Let's practice that mindset. Repeat after me. Just for today, I will try. Just for 5 minutes, I will show up. Workout 2. Connect with your why. Your reason for learning is your fuel. When you feel empty, remind yourself of your destination. Let's turn that into an affirmation. Repeat after me. My dream is my destination. My why is my strength. Workout 3. Make it easy to start. Don't wait for the perfect moment. It will never come. Instead, prepare for success. Leave your English book on your coffee table. Put this podcast in your favorites. Remove the barriers. The goal isn't to be perfect. The goal is simply to begin. Let's practice. I make it easy to begin. The first step is the most important. Workout 4. Practice self-compassion. The way you talk to yourself matters. Don't say, I'm slow, or I'm bad at this. You are learning something incredibly complex. Be your own best coach. Let's practice a kinder inner voice. I am patient with myself. I am a work in progress, and that's okay. Workout 5. Celebrate your small wins. Did you understand a new word today? That's a win. Did you speak out loud, even for 1 minute? That's a win. Acknowledge your effort. It matters. Let's affirm it. Today's effort is today's victory. I celebrate my small wins. Great job! Now, sometimes the hardest part is not feeling like you're making any progress. So how can you see your growth? Let's become your own progress detective. Detective Skill 1. Keep an evidence journal. Get a small notebook. Every day, write just one sentence in English. For example, today I learned the phrasal verb show up. Or, I understood a joke in an American TV show. When you look back at this journal in a month, you will be amazed at how much evidence of your progress you've collected. Detective Skill 2. Create a voice snapshot. Use the voice recorder on your phone. You don't need a script. Just talk for 30 seconds. Let's practice what you could say right now. Repeat after me.
Hello, this is my voice on July 29th. I'm practicing my English and I feel hopeful about my progress. I look forward to listening back to this in a month.
Save that recording. Do it again next month. When you compare them, you will hear your progress. It's powerful. Detective Skill 3. Notice the invisibility. Visible victories. Progress isn't always a test score. It's the quiet moments. The first time you understand a movie scene without subtitles. The moment you order coffee and don't have to rehearse the sentence in your head. These are the real signs you're improving. Detective Skill 4. Look back, not just forward. It's easy to see how far you have to go. But today, I want you to look back at where you were 6 months ago. Could you understand this podcast then? Could you speak for 1 minute straight? Looking back shows you that you are not stuck. You are moving. Slow progress is still progress. Now, let's talk about enjoying the process. Learning should have joy. Many learners are afraid of mistakes. But mistakes are not your enemy. They are your teachers. When a baby learns to walk, they fall hundreds of times. We don't scold them. We cheer them on. I want you to be that cheerleader for yourself. Let's practice that mindset. Repeat after me.
I embrace my mistakes. Mistakes are proof that I am trying. Mistakes are proof that I am trying.
Okay, in this part of the podcast, I want to talk about something very important. I will talk about how to enjoy the process of learning English, even when it's slow, even when it's difficult, even when you make mistakes. The sentences in this section will continue to be a little longer than before. Still easy, still simple, but this will help your listening get stronger. All right. Learning is a journey, not a race. You don't need to finish first. You don't need to be faster than others. Learning a language is a journey, like a long walk. You go step by step. You stop and rest sometimes. You go fast sometimes. You go slow. And that's okay. You don't need to rush. You just need to continue.
Remember, there is joy in learning. There is joy in small wins, in small victories. Like when you understand one sentence in a movie. Like when you speak to someone, even for 10 seconds, in English. Like when you remember a word you learned last week. These are small, but they feel good. You don't need a test to tell you you're doing well. You can feel it in your own heart. Now, many learners are afraid of making mistakes. They say, "Alex, I don't want to speak because I might say it wrong." Or, "I feel nervous because my grammar is not perfect." But listen carefully, my friend. Mistakes are part of learning. In fact, mistakes are how you grow. When a baby learns to walk, it falls many times. But nobody says, "Don't try." We smile and say, "Try again." And that's how the baby learns to walk. You are doing the same, just with English. You are walking. You are trying. You are learning. So if you say the wrong word, it's okay. If you forget something, it's okay. If someone corrects you, it's totally okay. That means you are learning. No one speaks perfectly all the time. Even native speakers make mistakes. So please, don't be afraid. Speak anyway. Write anyway. Practice anyway. You just need to be brave. You don't always need to study in a serious way. You can make learning fun. You can listen to music in English. You can watch short videos. You can speak to yourself in the mirror. You can read something interesting, not just textbooks. Learning can be a part of your daily life. It can feel like play, not pressure. When you enjoy learning, you learn more. When you smile while studying, your brain remembers better. So find what you love and do it in English. All right. In this part of the episode, I want to talk to you about something important. Your future. I want to show you how learning English, even slowly, even in small steps, can open new doors in your life. English is not just a subject. It's not just a class you take. It's a tool. It's a key. It's something you can use in real life, everywhere. When you learn English, you can talk to people from different countries. You can make new friends online. You can understand movies, books, music, and news in English. You can join conversations, not just listen from the side. You can be part of the global world. Think about it. More than 1.5 billion people speak English today. That means when you speak English, you are never truly alone. No matter where you live, Brazil, Vietnam, Iran, Spain, Iraq, Ukraine, Russia, South Korea, Japan, Indonesia, Thailand. English can connect you to someone on the other side of the world. It gives you a way to understand people and a way to be understood. That, my friend, is powerful. English gives you more choices. Maybe you want to get a better job. Maybe you want to study in another country. Maybe you want to travel or work abroad. English makes those dreams easier. When you speak English, you can apply for international jobs. You can understand what's happening in the world,
not just your own city.
Even in your own country, English helps. More and more companies look for people who can speak English. More websites, tools, and machines use English. So when you learn English, you are learning something useful, something practical, something that gives you more freedom and opportunity. All right. You have made it to the end of this episode. You listened with your heart. You gave your time and your energy to something important, yourself. Today, I talked about motivation. I talked about how learning English takes time. I talked about how to keep going. And finally, I talked about how English can change your life. And now, I want to tell you this. I am proud of you. You are doing something difficult. You are building a skill that can change your future. It doesn't matter if you speak slowly. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes. It doesn't matter if you feel nervous or shy. What matters is this. You are trying. You are growing. You are showing up. I'm Alex, and this is Grow with English Stories. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for being part of this journey. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. For now.